Welcome to Shorthand Hangover, legal dictation number 8 at the speed of 100 words per minute. Be ready? Start. In its plea to challenge the traceability clause as mentioned under Rule 4, Subrule 2 of the Information Technology Rules 2021, WhatsApp has contended that the aforesaid requirement will force it to build the ability to identify the first originator for every message sent in India on its platform upon request by the government forever, relying heavily on the judgment of K.S. Puttaswamy versus Union of India. WhatsApp contends that the said requirement does not pass the tests enshrined under Article 21 of the Constitution, is manifestly arbitrary in violation of Article 14, is violative of the right to freedom of speech and expression, and Section 79 and 69A of the Information Technology Act. Stop para. Challenging the aforesaid rule, WhatsApp has submitted that this requirement forces it to break end-to-end encryption on its messaging service as well as the privacy principles underlying it and infringes upon the fundamental rights to privacy and free speech of the hundreds of millions of citizens using WhatsApp to communicate privately and securely. The plea also states that such an invasion on privacy will put professionals to risk, including journalists who could be at risk of retaliation for investigating issues that may be unpopular, civil, or political activists for discussing certain rights and criticizing or advocating for politicians or policies, and clients and attorneys who could become reluctant to share confidential information. Stop para. The requirement that intermediaries like petitioner enable the identification of the first originator of information in India on their platforms puts end-to-end encryption and its benefits at risk. There is no way to predict which message will be the subject of such a tracing order. Therefore, petitioner would be forced to build the ability to identify the first originator for every message sent in India on its platform upon request by the government forever. This breaks end-to-end encryption and the privacy principles underlying it and impermissibly infringes upon users' fundamental rights to privacy and freedom of speech. Stop para. There is no law enacted by Parliament that expressly requires an intermediary to enable the identification of the first originator of information in India on its end-to-end encrypted platform or otherwise authorizes the imposition of such a requirement through rulemaking, while impugned Rule 4 Subrule 2 seeks to impose such a requirement. The impugned rule is not a valid law as it is subordinate legislation passed by a ministry and not parliament, that is ultravires its parent statute section 79. Stop para. Furthermore, stating that the requirement does not pass the necessity test, the plea reads thus para. Impugned Rule 4 Subrule 2 allows for the issuance of orders to identify the first originator of information in India without judicial oversight, let alone prior judicial oversight, which means there is no guarantee against arbitrary state action. Impugned Rule 4 Subrule 2 therefore should be struck down as it is an unconstitutional invasion of the fundamental right to privacy. Stop para. Challenging the rule as being violative of freedom if speech and expression, the plea states that once citizens become aware that SS MIs have built the ability to identify the first originator of information in India on their end to end encrypted messaging services, such individuals will not feel safe to speak freely for fear that their lawful private communications will be used against them, thereby infringing their rights to privacy and free speech. Stop. Hope you like the dictation. If you like the dictation, please like, subscribe, share with other. Press the bell icon for more updates. Thank you.